Yes. So, welcome back to Baby and Me Tiny House on Wheels. Bamthou. And toys everywhere. Um, yes, and we're coming to you live from downtown Karamias. All right, get up, get up, get up. Yeah, okay. She was minding her own business until I started talking to you guys. They're, that one's really a attention hound. Yeah. Anyway, let's get on with this. I got to set this up. I want to try something here first so I can see the comments as they come up. I got a like already. Wow. But it doesn't look like anyone's there. Wow. Anyway, let's try this. Content. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. I don't know. I can't. It'll work on my phone that I'm using to do the live, but it won't work on there. So give me a second while I hook up. Oh, there's half a dozen people here. Oh, there's Susie and Two Sisters Loving Life. Hey, I haven't seen you around in a while. Yeah, good to see you back again. Anyway, let me set this up here. Oh, because all this technology is so complicated. Okay, that part's done. I'll catch up to you all in a minute, in a moment. Oh, I'm rushing around actually. I keep forgetting things and I gotta do that, gotta do that. And I'm kind of almost wiped out. Okay, almost there. Hey there, Highway 97 North. How you doing? There's something I was going to mention to you now. I can't for the life of me remember. It seems I got to write every single thought down on paper so I don't forget everything. Just like there was a song I thought of yesterday that I could probably try. And oh yeah, I'll remember that's the easy one. And because I didn't write it down, I can't remember for the life of me. I mean, it'll come to me one day eventually, but not right now. So just waiting for the laptop to get up there. So good, good, good. Got a nice, wonderful, normal lineup so far. Oh, skip the ads. Where's this? Don't want the ads. SVNT, hello there. Newcomer, hello. Nasser, hello Nasser. What are we talking about? We're just going to have some great conversations with a bunch of different people, and I might even sing a song or two, maybe. Mr. Cat travel videos. That's the Canadian flag. I know you're just being funny, but whatever. Perwanchal Shorts. Perwanchal Shorts. Hello there. Yeah, that's right, Susie. Maple Leaf. Okay, I can't even pronounce yours. It's a bunch of letters. And no, I'm not Sigma. Okay. All right, looks like we're off to another normal start, as it were, with a bunch of new people. Right, gang? Yes, I am single. Have been for a long time. Yeah, look at you. Look at you. This is Angel. This is Angel. Might as well introduce all to the new people. This is my little girl Angel. and come here, you girl. Come here, you. And this is her mother, Baby. Baby and Angel. Yes. There we go. Yeah, she's growling a lot because she wants to play with her toys. Ah. Tamim, hello there. I am not Indian. No. Mr. Cat Travels Videos, you're from Malaysia. Welcome, Malaysia. Adam Brummy. You're a Brummy from the UK, right? Anyway. No, I can't juggle my dogs. I can't even juggle anything. SVNT, they are so beautiful and gorgeous. I love these two little girls. This one's the love of my life, the mother. She came along when I needed her. Holy cow. Wow. Better deal with that. Where is... I can't read this because there's all this crap. I thought I removed it. I removed the wrong one. That's why. Sorry guys, I gotta deal with this. Ah, come on, laptop. Oh. Anyway, this one I have to restore because I don't know about it. I need Lila or Tess right now. I don't know if that'll work. Sorry, okay, Ravi Rajput. I accidentally removed your comment. I don't know, you can comment again. It'll come up, I'm sure, I hope. But I was trying to get rid of the other guy there that was causing just a big stack of useless comments that I couldn't read anything else. But anyway, so Ravi Rajput, that was an accident. If you want to comment again, hopefully it'll show up and I can answer whatever you said. But anyway, and there we go. Little Timmy, how you doing? I'll give you a nod. Yeah. Wow, that was crazy. Flactic, hello Flactic. Comments, where are they now? Wow. Where the hell did they go? Wow, this is, hey Lila, how you doing? Glad you could make it. I just had to deal with some bit of issues. That's right, Susie. Wonder where the regular ones are. I've missed some comments here, so... Oh, okay. That's what I was gonna ask you about. Highway 97. I was going the clean joke you were talking about. You had a clean joke you said for the show, and it's what did the land say to the ocean? The land said to the ocean, "Give me a wave." That's good. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna have to just skip down here. David, hello, David. You're in Canada right now. Hello, David. I'm gonna have to skip. Tamim, yes, I eat beef. Lots of beef. Richard Wilson, I've never been to Mexico, no. I'd love to go and visit, but I've never been there. I'm just catching up here, sorry about that. Hyderabad, hello Hyderabad. Sounds like getting hyderized in Alaska. Wow. No problem, Richard Wilson. No problem for your English. Not a problem. I'm bad at Spanish, so there you go. Anyway, hola, ¿cómo está? Estoy bien. Oh, okay. Fernando, hello to Argentina. Hello, Argentina. See, I missed a whole bunch of people because one little troll. Hanma anime. I'm not sure what you mean. Seventh music. Hello. I think I'm caught up here. There we go. Someone wants her toy. Someone wants her toy. Yeah. She'll play this game all day, so it'll be, it's going to get busy around here. And here's the other one over here. Yeah. Wants attention again. Yeah. There we go. I'm caught up. There's another question there, but I don't want to answer it. Anyway, I don't know if you can see, but I can't remember who it was last time that I said something about wanting to see my swords, my William Wallace swords. That's the one. That's the real one, or a replica of the real one. But the other one was from the movie. That one there. Anyway. Hopefully they'll show up again. I can't remember their name. I can't remember much of anything. Oh, boy. Okay, you go. Okay, you go get your toy. You sit there. Okay, catching up again. Anand Kumar. Hello there. How are you, Anand Kumar? The weather, Lila. The weather, it's rainy and cloudy and not a lot of fun, but it's, it's above zero. That's the main thing. It's not really that cold. It's cool out, but throw a jacket on or whatever and you're good to go. But yeah, it's been kind of rainy, cloudy, and that sort of thing for almost a week, I guess, or something close to a week or a bit more than a week. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's been that way for a bit. So, but as long as we're not freezing, that's all I care about. Get her done. Hello, get her done. The author Stoic. Hello. Okay, Highway 97. Another joke. What did the talking dog say? Okay. What did the talking dog say? Life is rough, rough, rough. Oh, yeah, Susie. I am actually feeling better. It just started like, I don't know, it was Sunday night or at least Monday. By Monday, I was feeling just no energy. I was just wiped out and that. And it was like the whole week I couldn't do much of anything. And then I was feeling like I was coming down with something. And then I got this thing on the nose again. And then that started to go away. And lots of different ailments. And feeling better though today. Yesterday wasn't too bad, but today as well, yeah. Filipina. Hello, Filipina. You're done subscribing. Awesome. Thank you. Justice, I'm from Canada, British Columbia, Canada. Anand, Canada. Got you both, yeah. You got that right, Lila. Hopefully a whole bunch of them will, yeah. That's right, yeah. Oh, good, Lila. +5 in, I believe it's Edmonton, right? +5, that's nice for Edmonton. Yeah. Come on, bring your toy. Get it. Get your toy. Get your toy and bring it here. Yeah. Oh, so anyway, I lost my train of thought again, like usual, so I'm doing okay, Justice. I'm doing okay. A lot better than I was the last number of days. Yeah. Yeah, we got this out. I always forget this. Alex T from Ontario, Mr. Gord Downey guy. Welcome back, Alex T. Yeah. Justice, I'm 70 years old. Okay, Highway 97. I heard that one a lot of time, long time. Not the same thing. What is a musical vegetable? Beat, beat, beat. Uh, yeah, I heard a joke similar to that a long time ago, but I can't remember exactly how it goes. Yeah, Susie, it takes a while, doesn't it? Yeah, a week, usually a week for a cold or anything like that. At least sometimes more. Flus are longer usually. Oh, it's cold and snowing back in Ontario, right, Alex? Yeah, it keeps okay on my phone when I'm just using it like a phone, and then you get the notifications of all sorts of stuff, including the weather for some reason. Every day it tells you what the weather is somewhere. Anyway, I don't know why Ontario came up, but almost every day it pops up. Wake up or get up or whatever, and I look at it and it says Ontario snow. Yeah, been noticing that. Yeah. Thank you, Justice. Thank you. I take that whatever as a compliment. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Uh, so yeah, interesting today. Very interesting, right? Susie and Lila, um, Highway 97, and oh, my hobbies. My biggest hobby is going out and hunting wild, edible, gourmet mushrooms. That's my biggest hobby. Other than that, I don't have too many hobbies except I don't know. I like to garden sometimes, but I don't live anywhere can garden stuff. But I like to pickle a lot of garlic. This is garlic and honey, garlic and salt brine, and garlic and oil. And I'm working on doing some salt brine vegetables in that too. Georgia, salve, Georgia. Yeah, ¿cómo está? Yes, I'm doing fairly well there, Georgia. I'm feeling a lot better than I was the rest of the week. Where are you at? I think you're in Washington. Two Sisters Love and Life. In that general area, something. There's a bunch of mushrooms there. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of mushrooms on the island for at least the last week or more lately, and there's just not a lot out here. It's like semi-desert, and it's a different thing. But I've been picking some boletes, and okay, there we go. Thanks, Lila. Some boletes and some pink Comphidius. I think I did a video on that lately, but that's about it. I saw some fairy rings, which are one of my favorites, underappreciated, but yeah, not a hell of a lot here, especially not chanterelles or pines or shrimp or hedgehogs or any of the ones I like. I've missed a lot of stuff here because it's going by fast. Okay, when I see a message deleted by Lila, I go, well, I didn't need to talk to them anyway. Yeah, I don't even know about the time difference, Susie. I'm not even sure what's happening anymore. Something's changed this year, and it's like some people are switching and some aren't for a while. Like I don't think we've switched yet. I don't know. Like, and then the problem with me is that I never notice it so much because my phone just automatically changes over the time frame on its own, so I don't even have to set it or look at it or whatever. Okay, Justice, you're from India. Hello, India, and Sounds like you're going to take off. Yeah, blessings to you, Justice, and you take care if you're taking off today. Jonathan Byers, yes, I'm Canadian. um, from British Columbia. This won't stop where I want it to. Adam the boy from Russia. Hello, Russia. How's it going? Oh, Two Sisters Love and Life. You're in Nanaimo right now. Oh, okay. You're on the island. Cool. Yeah, there's mushrooms happening. My friend said a bunch of pines and shanties and pines and stuff. But where he's mid island, he's like just outside of Qualicum, and he says it's a really dry summer and everything, and there's nothing much in mushrooms. It's always up north or even south or something. Ah, ciao. Thanks, Georgia. Molti bene. I know bene, but I don't know molte. Yeah, I don't know a lot of Spanish, Georgia, so I'm sorry for that, but I know a couple of words and that's about it. But Adam the boy, you're from Russia. Welcome, Russia. Alex, you like to forge, like metal, steel, doing forging? Hopefully not forging documents. Okay, I think I caught up again. It gets out of control. Uh, Sani, hello, Bangladesh. Cheryl, glad you could make it. I figured you were there in the background somewhere. Yep. Demon Slayer, yes, I'm from Canada. Adam the boy. My friends call me Kent. It's actually Michael Kent. That's my full first name, Michael Kent. All one. But I've been called Kent ever since I was young, so yeah. Demon Slayer from India. Hello there. All right, yeah, glad you could make it, Cheryl. And I got off track because it was like wild with the trolls and stuff happening right away. Crazy. I take that as a compliment. RR. Hello, RR. What films have I been in? I look familiar. I get a lot of people saying I look like Bret the Hart Hitman and oh, what are the other names? I can't think of them right now. Oh, The Undertaker and Bruce Willis and stuff like that. Susie, it's not cold there at all. It's like it's well above zero anyway. Comfortable. I could walk outside my t-shirt and only feel a little cool. Like, yeah. Army of Darkness. No, I've never seen that film at all. Never heard of it. Artem, your name is Ivan, not Adam. Faraz F, not particularly. Okay, I think I caught up again. Gets out of control. Anyway, gotta start this thing off. We're missing Tess. I don't know what happened to Tess. Like, not last week, but the week before. She had some sort of technical difficulties with her server or whatever it was. You guys remember. And she hasn't been back since. And I'm just wondering what's going on with everything over there. And where she is, too. Like, a very interesting area she lives in. But anyway. Oh, there's the bicycles, too. Artem, Ivan, hello. Or, I mean, you're taking off. See you later. Thanks for hanging out with us. Okay. Get back on track here. Anyway, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. And yet, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of mine enemies. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of my Lord forever. Amen. There we go. Have to do that for sure. Yeah, I noticed you mentioned that, Georgia, Russian architecture and that, but you mentioned the Romanov family. Yeah, they're very interesting history of the Romanov family. That's, and kind of tragic in the end, eh? Yeah. I remember reading about that when I was very young. Harsh. Hey, dude. Anyway, it's funny, Georgia. Every time I see your name, I think of Georgia Maloney. She's everywhere in the news right now, like how well she's doing and everything in Italy. Yeah, just interesting. Who will stop the rain? Actually, I got that one. I don't know where it is. I don't know where that is. Yeah. I had some things to do. Where are they? There's that one. That's what I'm looking for. Hello, Hellcat. Happy birthday. Yeah, that's right, Lila. Amen. Amen to that, right? Amen to that. Oh, thank you. You love my kilt. Yeah, I get compliments on the kilt all the time. It's not the only one I got. I got a bunch more of them. They're mostly in storage right now, kind of thing. And usually, like when it's not this time of year, I switch them out all the time. But yeah, I got a whole bunch of different ones. What do you want? Get up then. Get up. Get up. There you go. Okay, get off there for a second. You too, monkey. Talking to my doggies. Steve Hannigan, you've been here before, haven't you? I'm sure you have. Steve Hannigan from England. Yes, I believe you have been. I'm really bad with names and that. Ah, Georgia. Italy is always hot. Well, that's kind of cool in a way. I think I should move to Italy, yeah. Wevno. Hello, Wevno. Oh, okay, Steve, you have been here before, yeah. You're not the one that asked me about the swords, were you? I'm pretty sure not, but I told you my memory's terrible. Yes. I live in a motorhome. My house is on wheels, and it's like a caravan kind of thing, or camper van, I should say. And yeah, me and my two dogs live in this all year round. We don't rent a place like an apartment or anything. We just live in the motorhome all year round. Yeah. Yeah, it's cute, Cheryl. When she jumps, most of the time when I bend over, she jumps up all the time. Right, Angel? Yeah. She's playing in the pillow right now. It's like she's nesting or something. There she goes. Oh, the other one's on the floor. That's why. What are you doing down there, baby? There's no toys down there. Where's all? Oh, there is. That's where your toy is. Okay, give me a second. 1 second. Oh, okay. Get up there. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get your toy. Go on. Up. 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 Boy, hard of hearing today. Okay. That's right, two sisters. Doggy massage on my back when Angel jumps up there, yeah. Clawpaw. Pizza and or burger, but ghost, I don't know. Devanch Thakur, you've been here before. Welcome back. Winter's fast approaching here as well, Steve. I think we'll get winter about the same time here. Okay, or your dream is to get a camper van or something and travel for a few years, eh? Yeah, cool. No, two sisters. I don't groom the dogs myself. I wish I could, but I could save a lot of money. But no, I have to take them into the groomers and get them done professionally. It's probably a better job that way. You just need a mini home on a piece of property, Alex. Yeah. I would love that as well too. I mean, I like being in the motorhome and that, but it's not necessarily by choice. It's because there's nothing and nowhere to rent, and rent is way too expensive. I'd spend all my money every month just on rent. Retrex edits. Hello there. Well, you could be right, Alex. The motorhome is maybe better. I'm not sure. I do it right. Yeah, I try to. Yeah, I try to anyway. Now that it was brought up. What do you know? What do you know? Came up right away. Right now, Georgia, it's 12:30 right now. It's half past lunchtime. I bet you it's like after midnight where you are, or just before midnight. I think in Italy. I can't remember. Rectrex. Hello, India. We get a lot of people from India. Long as I remember, the rain been coming down, clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Good men through the ages, trying to find the sun. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? I went down Virginia, seeking shelter from the storm. Caught up in a fable, I watched the tower grow. 5-year plans and new deals, wrapped in golden chains. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain. Heard the singers playing, how we cheered for more. The crowd had rushed together, trying to keep warm. Still the rain kept pouring, falling on my ears. And I wonder, still I wonder, who'll stop the rain? CCR. Hopefully the rain will stop, Cheryl. Beth, hello, Beth. Glad you could make it, Beth. I was just about to read that, Lila. Yeah, hello to the puppies. Hello there, look at you. Look at you. Someone wants to say hello. They said hello, puppies. She's grumpy because she wants to play with her toys. Come here. You come here. And here's the little one. The little one. Yeah. Angel. Angel and baby. Put that away for now. There we are. Let's catch up again. Oh, thanks, two sisters. Thank you. Thank you. It's been a good week for you, Beth. Good, good, good. Not for me. I was down and out for most of the week. So, Steve, it's 2036 in England. I think, is that 10:30 p.m.? I can never do the switch over from the 12-hour to the 24-hour clock. I have trouble with a lot of that. No, that wouldn't be. That would. No. That would be 8:30 p.m., wouldn't it? I don't know. Thank you, Beth. Thanks for that. No, Georgia, she's not dangerous. She's just, when she wants to play with her toys and I grab her and pick her up, she growls. She says, "Leave me alone, Dad. I want to play with my toys." That's what she's doing, basically. Oh, speaking of the garlic, Beth, I've actually done more of it. I got, what have I got? I got 6 jars of garlic and honey. I've got 6 jars of garlic and oil. And right now I've only got 4 jars of garlic in the salt brine. I've been planning to do more, but I got some more jars and I didn't realize what I was doing. I got smaller jars. I thought I'll do these size, right? And I forgot the glass weights won't fit inside those ones. So I have to get some bigger ones and do some more of the brine stuff. But I got lots of garlic. This stuff is delicious. It's half sinking now, and it barely even burps out anymore. I just have to do it once in a while, but man, is it good. Okay, in 3 days, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday will be exactly 30 days up 1 month for doing this, and that's the minimum you're supposed to wait until they're done, kind of, and after that, you're good to go. And with the pickling and that, you usually do them 12 weeks or something, 10 to 12 weeks or something, but anyway. I've been eating this stuff and I couldn't help myself yesterday. I just looked at it, looks and smells and everything's so delicious. So I had some. I had to try it. 1 second here. Georgia, you're a police officer, are you? Really? You might have mentioned that before. I don't remember, but you're a police officer. Awesome, Georgia. No, I've never been to Central Park. Okay, it is 8:49 p.m. right now, like, because we've moved on a bit. Yeah, Steve, thanks. Yeah, 20 something is 8 o'clock something. I'll be right back. There we go. There we go. So yeah, it's as ready as it's gonna be, I guess. There's only 3 days left, so yeah. But anyway, I couldn't help myself. But this stuff was really good, and I like to get like a half a spoon of a half a spoon of the honey. It's almost like water, really, and one of the garlic cloves. If you like garlic and you like honey, you have no idea how magnificent this tastes. Mm. Mm. I'm thoroughly going to enjoy that over and over and over again. But yeah, I've been trying to eat as much raw, unpasteurized honey as I can lately. I mean, just not gobbling it down, but a little bit a day kind of, and garlic. And I think probably the garlic is what's helping me feel better. I missed that. Georgia, you're a police officer in Rome. That would be very interesting, wouldn't it? Or that could be why I look so young, because I love garlic. Oh yes, Beth. So far the garlic's turned out well, and I did the oil garlic before. I did a whole bunch of it about a year and a half ago, and I finished it about half a year ago. So I know exactly what the garlic and oil is going to be like, and it's really good. Um, I've done the pickled garlic, and I'm not a big fan of that because it takes away the heat and the bad part of the garlic and just gives you nice garlic. But then it's got that real strong bite of vinegar, and it's that I don't always want like strong biting vinegar in my stuff. If I want strong vinegar, I'll probably have fish and chips and put vinegar on everything. But anyway, so I did this is the salt brine, water and salt, and that's going to be a little while. It's November 6th, so basically 10 days. So another 20 days at least. So I'll be looking forward to that. I'm hoping it's just like a bit salty and not a sharp vinegar kind of thing. So anyway, and apparently the salt brine retains all the nutrients, everything, and the vinegar apparently destroys all or most of it or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'll be looking forward to that. That's a new thing for me. Ah, yes. Not very often, but I have tried it before. Two sisters. Ginger and honey together. Oh, it's delicious. Absolutely delicious. I might try some soaking the ginger in the honey and fermenting that way too. That might work. That was garlic, Georgia. Garlic. Oh, okay, you're Bruce Willis, Die Hard film. Yeah, thank you. RR, yeah. I get Bruce Willis a lot too. Yes, Lila's doing a great job, right, Beth? Yeah. It's going by fast again. Ooh. Oogle the caveman. Yeah, my Canadian flag. I'm from British Columbia, Canada. John Ammons. Bruce Willis, if he had no money and lived in Canada. Sounds about right. Yeah, there is a bunch missing. There's a lot missing today, like it has been lately, Beth. And Tess has been missing. This is the second one I think she's missed. She had some difficulties. Um, she's had some difficulties last time with something to do with her. I can't remember exactly what it was. You guys probably remember better than I do. But with her, the technology and stuff, and something was going on. She hasn't been back since. Hey, Kev C, how you doing, Kev C? Glad that you can make it again. Steve Hannigan, okay, thanks for hanging out with us again. We'll catch you next time, hopefully. Next weekend. Hugo the Caveman, you're from Sweden. Welcome, Sweden. Yeah, Beth, we all hope Tess is doing good. But Kev C, you might have just missed it, but I just ate a bunch of this, well, not a bunch, but one of the honey garlic. It's like on Wednesday, it's going to be a full month. It's ready to go. And I couldn't help myself yesterday. I had to try it early. And I just did another one there just now. And oh, it's so delicious. So very delicious. That's the honey one. And I've got the oil one. I already know. I did that last year. That's not oil. Where's the oil? That's not oil. I'm lost here. That's the oil. I did oil previously, like a year and a half ago, and that was amazing too. So I like that. And I'm just waiting for this one. This has only been 10 days, I think it is. So I've got another 20 days. That's the salt brine. And I got a bunch more on the floor and everything like that. But it's going great. I'm not sure what you mean, Georgia, but expired food. But I don't eat expired food, but I only eat the good stuff. And I've been learning how to do this, so I've been taking lots of courses in pickling and fermenting and everything. But anyway, Kev C, it's amazing. Honey and garlic, and it's wonderful. I could eat that stuff all day long. Anyway, I guess I forgot to mention it. Wow. Everything's going by fast again. Maglev, thank you. Oh, Canada. Tess lives in Qatar. The last I heard, anyway. In the Qatar, in the Middle East there, Cheryl. Anyway, it's so good, Kev. Kev, that's so good. Oh my God, I'm going to enjoy that thoroughly. Now, I was going to mention it, I forgot. What, you eat the garlic and it tastes almost like fresh garlic. Like you just take a fresh one and eat it. But that complete burn you get from fresh garlic, that's all gone. It's just like a nice, beautiful garlic flavor. It's crunchy. It crunches when you chew it and everything like that, just like fresh garlic does. But all that bad burn and everything's gone. And it's just wonderful. And the honey loses, like just honey out of the thing. It's like very, very sweet. It kind of loses some of the sweetness, and it's just mildly sweet with the garlic and everything. The balance is amazing. But wow, it's great. Yeah, it's just like eating almost fresh garlic. Only all the heat and the nasty part of the garlic is gone. Oh my God, it just tastes so good. And the aftertaste and everything, fantastic. CPR TV, hello. Anthony LaBelle. Hello there, Anthony LaBelle. Oh yeah, Kev, they're absolutely magnificently delicious. I can't stress that enough. It's so, so good. Yeah, so far it's going good, eh, Beth? I don't know about that one. Yeah, interesting. I'm not... There's a couple there I'm just going to leave because I don't know. Well, that one, yeah, I saw that line. I thought it was innocent enough, but I wasn't. I just wasn't gonna. A lot of them I won't even acknowledge, and just leave them there because let's say they're not offensive, but you know, you know what I mean. Or you had strong pickled onions. I've had homemade pickled onions before, delicious. But yeah, the garlic is definitely better. Oh yes, Georgia. It's got to be organic raw maple syrup though. I love maple syrup. I don't buy it. Well, I buy it at the store, but I only buy the stuff that I know is organic and comes from a good farm or whatever like that. And yeah, it's really good. I use maple syrup on my bacon, on meat, on lots of different things. Yeah, it goes well with pork. Lonnie Stockley, I think I remember you. Yes, yes, Lonnie Stockley. Hello, how are you doing? Welcome back. You seem familiar, yes. My memory's not so good though. Okay, caught up again. Oh wow, that was good. So, you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, so I hung my head down and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. She's the sunshine girl. Bring on the sunshine. Lonnie Stockley, you're Irish. You're Irish. I'm Irish too. Well, I'm Irish heritage. I was born in Canada, but I have Irish heritage. And the dogs are freaking adorable, yes. That's right. It's more than just a dog. They're the loves of my life. Yep. Um, no, I forgot where I was going with my thoughts. I think I missed some comments. There you go. Ashik, hello Ashik. Brenna O'Brien, yes, Canadian from British Columbia, Canada. Yes, Maglav, I was lost in thought. There was something on my mind, but I forgot what it was. Hopefully it'll come to me before we're done here. Anders Peterson, no, I'm Canadian. Yeah. Sometimes, it almost surprises me people ask that question to an extent, but in the end, it really depends on what part of the world they're from, right? Not everyone knows. Like I can't identify like if someone shows me a flag, I can't necessarily say that's Italian or whatever. Like sometimes I'll mix them up because I haven't really studied them big, but yeah, and I think it's like that for everybody. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. Now the problem with Tess is like some of you out there are have sent me emails, so I can email you back and forth. We don't, if let's say YouTube shuts down, I still have contact with some of you. And if anyone wants to remain that contact, send me an email, say hi, and then I'll just have it listed. But with Tess, she never sent me an email of any kind for any reason. And so I don't even have an email for Tess that I can contact and say, hey, how's it going? Are you okay? Everything good? What's up? But unfortunately, yeah, so that's what I was thinking about. And Nobita, hello Nobita. Dante, hello Dante. Oh, Georgia, you gotta go to sleep now. Hey, dormir. I think that's actually Spanish. But anyway, you gotta go to sleep now, Georgia. Thanks for hanging out with us again. And it's been a pleasure having you again. And we'll catch you next weekend. You have a safe and healthy and wonderful week. And like I say, next week we'll see you again. All I can taste and that and everything through my sinuses and all that is all garlic. The wonderful part of garlic. It's so good. Ciao Bella. Ciao Bella. Ladia. Hello Ladia. That's right, Anders. The Great White North. That's what we are, the Great White North. What are you doing? What are you doing? Holy cow, time is going fast, isn't it? Oh. Issues with the laptop again. Get out of my way. There we go. Oh. For some reason I feel warm out. You know what? I know why. I know why. A lot of it's probably the weather when I feel like worn out and tired and stuff. Sometimes it could be just a season. Yeah, Lila, I miss Tess too. I think we all miss Tess. Oh, never thought of that, Lila. Good idea. Go to her channel name and see if you can connect that way. For sure. For sure, that might work. Oh, Maglav. I'm near your hometown in BC. You're born or raised in BC. Excuse me. Some of your conversations you're having between yourselves, I'm not commenting on them because it's, even though you're on a social platform, it's almost a private conversation, if you know what I mean. So I'm not, one of you asks someone else the question and they answer, and I just leave it at that. So in case you're wondering, and you both know who I'm talking about. So there you go. Oh, you were in Sayward, Alaska. Maglav, Sayward, Alaska. I always want to go to Alaska too. I'd love to go there. Haven't been there yet. Came close a couple times, but not yet. Mayank Mahajan, hello there. Anders Peterson, no, I don't hunt yet. I might have to, but I've never been a real hunter. Like I go fishing, I can do the fishing and that, and gut the fish and deal with that. But hunting, I'm not sure I got the stomach for it. That's the problem. But I mean, in the end, if it's a survival thing and I have to hunt, well, that would kind of be so be it. But I don't worry about stuff like that until I have to deal with it ever comes up. Okay, Lila, thanks. I'm also going to double check that too, if I remember. If I don't write it down, I'll probably forget. Right? But I'm going to try that as well and see, if we can get anywhere. There we go. That's my note. There, but thanks, Lila. Yeah, Beth, maybe rabbit traps and stuff like that. You never know. Satyanshu Rajan, hello there. I'm going to be going to bed hours and hours from now. Yeah. I've never had that RR. I've actually been trying to find some dark chocolate with garlic. I've heard it's absolutely delicious, but I've never had any yet. Dark chocolate and garlic. Oh my God, what a combination. Oh yeah, turkey. You know, Beth, now that you mention that, it's kind of interesting on the orchard. Like, they do all the fruit and they get rid of it and all that, and then when that's all done and everyone's gone, like all the pickers and that, and everyone's gone, just a few people there. Anyway, all of a sudden these turkeys, and my friend says they come every year, and when everyone disappears, all these turkeys, wild turkeys, come onto the orchard and wander around, I guess eating bugs and stuff like that. But yeah, I just saw them the other day. Like, they're pretty good sized turkeys now. So yeah, if it ever came down to it, I'm not looking forward to that, but hopefully it doesn't come down to that. Yeah, that's a problem with a lot of us, Cheryl, is worrying about stuff that may never happen, and that's a big problem. And like, I'm only been learning that in the last, I'm gonna say about 10, 15 years, kind of thing. A lot of these things, like, it took me most of my life to get to the point where I learn about, being a little more patient and staying in the moment and all that kind of stuff. You know, it's not like I've been doing it all my life. It's like I'm learning this late in years, like a lot of people, right? So if I can help give some information out to other people, I will. Shut up. Working at people. I don't know, I can't read your name, but it's probably Russian. I'm going to assume Russian. But I don't know if we invented maple syrup, but probably, because it only comes from one type of maple tree, the red maple tree, apparently. So I don't know who invented maple syrup, but it could be us. There you go. That's your answer there from Beth there, Cheryl. Good answer, Beth. Marco Kerp, it sounds like you're from Germany. I actually do recognize that flag out of the only one I remember much of. That's right, two sisters live one day at a time. That's actually all you can do. I've said many times on this show or channel, one somewhere or another, you can't do anything about the past. The past is gone and done. You can't do anything, so no worrying and stressing about the past. Something you can't change, and the future hasn't come yet, so you have no clue what's going to come. So you might as well not worry about it. All you can deal with and have any control over at all is one moment at a time. Like today is all you can deal with, and one moment at a time, because you never know what's going to come at you in that. And there's two things. One, George Burns, he's been dead for a while. He lived just over 100, I think. And He was an actor and stuff like that, singer, actor. Anyway, he said one thing. He said, "There's only two things in life: um, things you can't change, so why stress about them if you can't change them, and things you can change. And if you can change them, then you don't need to stress about them because you go out and change them, right? You make the effort and change them. So um, either way, no stress." I got to catch up here though. Oh, okay, thanks. Your name is pronounced Tim Parker. Hello, Tim Parker. Maybe from Russia, I don't know. That's right, RR. Canada did invent basketball. That's right. And CB radios, I think, too, yeah. RX Sammy 69. Hello to Germany. I get that a lot, Marco Kerp, Bruce Willis. And anyway, the other part of that was Jesus even said in some of his many sayings, he said, um, the way he put it, which you could take it and adjust it either way for yourselves for any situation, but the way he said it, why do you brag about tomorrow when you don't even know what today is going to bring? So hopefully that makes sense just in a nutshell like that. But yeah, don't stress about things, don't brag about things, don't do anything about tomorrow, because you don't even know what's going to come at you today, and that's all you can deal with, and that's all you can control or have any control over is today. And then tomorrow is going to be another day. And if you take that same logic and apply it to the past as well, the past is gone. You can't do nothing about it, so no stress about it, right? We do have regrets, but I mean, everybody does, and just you just got to move on, and that's the problem with, let's say, regrets or mistakes or anything like that. They're learning lessons, and you learn from it, and develop, develop better within yourself, kind of. Anyway, that's I hope all that's clear. But like, yeah, George Burns said it his way. Jesus said it his way, and when Jesus says it, it's like you got to take it seriously. That's the biggest problem. I've a worry wart. I've always been a worry wart all my life, and like I say, I've only been trying to do something about it for the last 10, 15 years. Like seriously focusing on just not being that way anymore, and that's a big problem with everyone. They're just you always have a fear of what's coming next. Is this going to happen? Is that going to happen? Oh my God, I've been like that ever since I was little, and yeah, I totally understand that. But that's the things we have to deal with. We all have something that it affects us that way. Let's put it that way. Oh, Beth, if you're asking me, do I pray ceaselessly when I'm fearful? Actually, I don't. I don't. I don't think I ever pray ceaselessly. I probably should, but I do pray, though. I do pray. But I remember that because now it's funny that I'm laughing because you bring that up, because it's one of the things they speak of in the New Testament, I guess, about praying ceaselessly. One moment, please. We pause for station identification. I wonder, do you any remember that? We pause for station identification. That's right, RR. I was a stunt double in Die Hard for Bruce Willis. Hey, Laura Stewart. Glad you could make it again, Laura. You've been on the road. You've probably been watching while you're on the road, too. But anyway, hope that helps, Cheryl. And that's basically my favorite thing is I remember Jesus saying, don't brag about tomorrow because you don't know what today's going to bring. So, and you can apply that many different ways too. So, yeah. Marco Kerp, that's an interesting question. I don't know. I don't know. Canada, the little brother of the USA, like Austria is the little brother of Germany. Interesting concept. I cannot answer that though. It's an interesting way of looking at it though. Yeah, that's another thing, Beth. That's good you bring that up. But breathing is a key part just in living. People don't breathe right. None of us do. Um, we don't breathe properly for the benefit of our bodies and stuff like that, and our minds and everything like that too. But that's the thing is when you're challenged with fear or any sort of, let's say, negative emotion or whatever, um, you, the best thing you can do is stop and breathe, and then focus on the moment, and then you clear your head and stuff like that. And yeah, try and remember those words through your toughest moments. Go back and remember the words that someone said to you about how to deal with it and everything. Yeah, very good advice, Beth. Thank you. But breathing, that's a big factor, not only in everyday stuff, just to live and be properly healthy, but especially when dealing with stress and different things like that. Biswajit Kundar. Hello, Biswajit. India. Hello, India. That's right, Beth. The pray ceasingly is definitely words from the good book. Absolutely. The gospel. Gospel literally means good news. I'm just going to leave that one there, Lila, and wonder about it for a moment and see what happens. I don't know. Some things, sometimes it could be just the language and it comes out different. But anyway, wow, we're getting on here, aren't we? Time is really going by fast today, eh, Cheryl? Okay, come on. There we go. Anyway, this wasn't what I was going to do, but I'm going to do this instead anyway. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again because a vision softly creeping left its seeds while I was sleeping, and the vision that was planted in my brain still remains within the sound of silence. In restless dreams I walked alone, narrow streets of cobblestone. Neath the halo of a street lamp, I turned my collar to the cold and damp. When my eyes were stabbed by the flash of a neon light that split the night and touched the sound of silence. And in the naked light I saw 10,000 people, maybe more. People talking without speaking. People hearing without listening. People writing songs that voices never shared. And no one dared disturb the sound of silence. Fool, said I, you do not know. Silence like a cancer grows. Hear my words that I might teach you. Take my arms that I might reach you. But my words, like silent raindrops, fell and echoed in the wells of silence. And the people bowed and prayed to the neon god they made. And the sign flashed out its warning in the words that it was forming. And the sign said the words of the prophets are written on the subway walls, in tenement halls, and whispered in the sound of silence. Yeah, I thought I was getting a good frog in my throat and I wasn't going to be able to do that. Wow. Biswajit, hello India. I think I said that. I'm not sure, but I wasn't sure if you told me it was India or not. But anyway. That's right, Beth. I'm called Uncle. I take that as a huge compliment. It's supposed to be a compliment, yeah. You're welcome, Cheryl. It's all good advice from me and Beth and Lila and everybody. Um, I guess the hardest part and the only part is necessary is you have to accept it and understand it and feel it and you have to work on it and stuff. Mainly the work. That's the biggest part. Yeah. Oh, Zakmadik. Okay. I knew that was you're welcome for the song, but yeah, I walked right into that one. Tommy Alfredson. Hello, Tommy Alfredson. A cold wind whispered, join the stream, so here you are. And is that Swedish flag? Forgive me if I'm wrong, but I'm just giving a stretch out there. Swedish flag, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, let us know if I'm right or wrong. You guys are all welcome for the song. You all seem to love it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Beth, are you taking off? Thanks for hanging out with us again. You take care. Have a good, healthy week out there, and we'll see you next Sunday again. Thanks for hanging with us again, Beth. Oh, Tommy. So it is Swedish. Awesome. Thank you. You say I like you're a Scotsman. Like you're wearing kilts or something. My heritage is, I'm born in Canada, but my heritage is Irish. Oh, Marco Kerp, I don't know if I can do that. Oh, I can't even say your name. Sorry about that, but yeah, see you later. You see that? Cheryl R&R also says, thank you, Lila. That something about all that person that just something way off. Just their name is like, yeah. Anyway, Cheryl R&R says, Cheryl, keep strong. You got this far. I made it also. And that's very good advice too. Thanks. Alberto Notario. Hello to Madrid, Spain. Hello, Spain. Hola, ¿cómo está? Okay, so yeah, this is a really unusual. I guess lately they've all been unusual lives. A lot of new people and a lot of crazy people and yeah. Ah, Alberto, muy bien. Estoy bien. Estoy bien, too. I have very limited Spanish, sorry. There you go. Beth says truth. Truth. Absolutely. Joab. No, that was fine, Lila. That was actually fine. Yo hablo español un poco. Yeah. Not un poco. Pequeño. Yeah. Very little Spanish. I speak less French than I do Spanish, Marco. Un poquito, yes, un poquito. Lila, those were good words. I know we always say, speak English here, please, but I was actually conversing and it was all legit. No problem, though. It's all right. But yeah, we got to speak English or we might get taken out. Anyway, you remember the song there, Cheryl and everybody? Ah, so Alberto, you also speak French. Awesome, awesome. Je parle français un peu. I don't know. I don't know what small a little bit means. Anyway, speak English from now on. Otherwise, Lila will nail you. And I mean, it's not. She's not wrong. That's thank you, Alberto. Un petit peu, pew. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you. I haven't even looked into that lineup. The only thing problem with subscriber mode only is that you're not going to get a bunch of new subscribers because new people won't be able to show up and then subscribe unless they subscribe first. But I don't know if they want to see live and go, oh, I'm going to go in there and then, oh, I got to subscribe first. You know what I mean? It's going to limit a lot of people, and I kind of prefer not to, but then we deal with all this, don't we? It's kind of caught between a rock and a hard place, sort of. But yeah, to get more people subscribing and viewing and helping your channel grow and be successful, yeah, sometimes you need to let new people in. But it is a lot of work, isn't it, Lila? I mean, there are some good people like Georgia and Alex, and I'm trying to remember everyone's name now, all the newer ones. I think Tommy and that, like, they might not be here if they couldn't have originally got in, so I don't know. It's a conundrum. David Hasselhoff was big in Germany. Yeah, he was big here at one time, a long time ago. I never really cared for him much. I thought Baywatch was interesting for the first two shows, and that was about it. But yeah. Oh, that other one was Knight Rider. Actually, that was interesting. There we go. Not interested in that. Oh, Alberto, this week the weather in Spain will be under zero. Interesting. I always thought Spain was a warm place. Unless it's just the south of Spain, but maybe the north of Spain is colder. Yeah, it's interesting to hear that. Well, Kev, now that you ask, Kev, see, yeah, I'm going to try and hang out in this general area and see if I can manage the cold winters here in this motorhome and insulate it enough and everything like that. If I can't, I'll just run back to Vancouver Island. But no, I'm going to. But I'm not planning on staying on the orchard and in Carameus and general area. Once got a few things out of the way, I want to actually travel around, even through the winter and stuff, hopefully. You know, as long as the roads aren't icy and stuff like that, I hope to move about. Got a couple of interesting places I'd like to go look around and stuff and do. But yeah, I just got to get a bunch of stuff out of the way for now. And yeah, one step at a time. But yeah, the plan is to move out and do some traveling, Kev, and just keep doing it if I can. You could be right, Beth. See, I haven't even looked into it. Yeah, that's a good point. Good point. It could be just on the comments itself. They can watch and they probably give thumbs up and stuff like that, but they might not be able to make a comment until they subscribe. Yeah, you could be right. You could be right, Beth. And that's the most important. The number one thing is not so much the likes, the comments, and all that. The number one thing for being monetized and making a living at it, let's say, is the views. The amount of views is where you bring in the money from YouTube, kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, Carl Simpson. Carl Simpson. Glad you could make it again. I was trying to read that comment, but at first I thought you said worlds, as in worlds, the globe. But you're saying words. Okay. You, you just had a nap. Yeah. Good. Awesome. Now you'll be able to stay awake for the the rest of the life. The time is just flying by right now. It's crazy. But glad you can make it, Carl. You probably still haven't done your breathing treatment yet for today, but hope you're doing well. That's all I meant to say is hope you're doing well, Carl, health wise. Marco Kerp, I thought we already talked about this. Canada. I'm from British Columbia, Canada. Yeah. Shoaib Khan, 49. Hello there. Thanks for calling me uncle. Yeah, naps always do make you feel better, don't they, Carl? They really do. Yeah, more regulars here instead of, you know what I mean. So, anyway, so this song you'll remember it, Cheryl. I'd love to visit Spain, Alberto, but I don't think I'll ever get there. It's on the bucket list. I want to visit so many places, but I don't know if I'll ever get out of Canada. I love Kanye. I think that's what it says. I love Kanye. Hello there. Thanks for calling me uncle. Well, thanks, Alberto. If I get there, I'll look you up, but I don't think the chances are going to be great. Anyway, remember the song by Buffalo Springfield, For What It's Worth? There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there, a telling me I got to beware. I think it's time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's battle lines being drawn. Nobody's right if everybody's wrong. Young people speaking their minds are getting so much resistance from behind. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What a field day for the heat. 1,000 people in the street, singing songs and carrying signs. Mostly say hooray for our side. It's time we stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Paranoia strikes deep into your life. It will creep. It starts when you're always afraid. Step out of line, the man come and take you away. Time we stop. Children, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Hey, stop. Look, stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Remember that one? It's kind of like um, almost you could. It's almost a reflection of today, as it were. Like that was my point. Anyway, I only brought it up because I wanted to extend that thought a bit. But no, Kev, I'm not staying in the Kootenays for winter. I'm in Karameas, just like maybe 15 minutes out of Soyuz. So yeah, I'm not going to the Kootenays. I've been there before a long time ago, but I mean, I'd like to go out there as well too. But I was thinking more trying to go more northern, like around 100 Mile House and that sort of thing, maybe. But we'll see. Shoaib Khan, 49. You're from Pakistan. Hello, Pakistan. Oh, you like that song too, eh, Beth? Yeah, it's an oldie but goodie, eh? Okay. Oh, Marco, you're taking off. Good night there to Germany. You take care and have a healthy week, and we'll see you again, Marco. Yeah, that's right, Cheryl. That's what I was trying to say. It fits how the world is now, but there's also okay. Just checking on everything there. Anyway, one that popped in my mind, I hadn't heard it in a long, long time. It's almost a similar kind of theme, only done and sung in a different way. And yeah, it's interesting. But I was, it came to my mind, so I looked it up and I went through it and that, and I was like, yeah, this kind of has a similar feel today, and also that Buffalo Springfield song. So anyway, let's try this out. Oh, Carl, thanks for reminding me of that one. Sign, sign, everywhere, sign, blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind. That one, I like that. I love that one. Sign, sign. Ah, signs. That's, oh, who is that? Signs. That's you know, I should know their name right off the bat, but I don't. My memory's so bad. Good. Make a good note of that. I like that one. That'd be a good one. Thanks, Carl. I could actually probably look it up, but I got something I want to talk about right now. Oh. That's right, Two Sisters. 100 Mile House in that area can get cold, snowy, and need snow tires. I don't have, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm not sure where and what I'm going to do. Everything's up in the air, but I don't necessarily just want to stay on the orchard all winter long. I don't want to do that, but yeah. Yeah, that's right. Tuck your hair up under your hat. And I went in to ask him why. That one, yeah, I like that. No, not Grateful Dead, not Doors. Oh, I should know it right like that. It's like, oh, damn. uh, 5-man electrical band. That's right, Carl. You had it all along. Yeah. I don't know about next week there, Beth. And the sign says long-haired freaky people need not apply. So I put my hair up under my hat and I went in to ask him why. He said, you look like a fine upstanding young man. I think you'll do. So I took off my hat and I said, imagine that. Huh, me working for you. Signs, sign, everywhere there's signs, blocking out the scenery, breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign? technology is weird. It gets in my way. And the sign said, anybody caught trespassing will be shot on sight. So I jumped the fence and I yelled at the house, hey, what gives you the right to put up a fence and keep me out, or to keep all Mother Nature in? If God was here, he'd tell you to your face, man, you're some kind of sinner. Sign, sign, everywhere a sign, blocking out the scenery and breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign? I say now, mister, can't you read? You gotta have a shirt and tie to get a seat. You can't even watch, no. You can't eat. You ain't supposed to be here. And the sign said you got to have a membership card to get inside. I forgot all this stuff. And the sign said, everybody welcome, come in, kneel down and pray. But then they passed around the plate at the end of it all, and I didn't have a penny to pay. So I got me a pen and a paper, and I made up my own sign. I said, thank you, Lord, for thinking about me. I'm alive and doing fine. Signs, sign, everywhere the signs, blocking out the scenery and breaking my mind. Do this, don't do that, can't you read the sign? Yeah, that one. That's an oldie and goodie. The reason I hesitated there, because I don't remember there's one word being in the lyrics. And it's not, I really don't. Especially not on the radio. It wouldn't have been there, but I don't know. I don't know where that happened. But anyway, we got off track here. Thanks, Carl. Yeah, Beth, or today. We might hear it today, not next week. Cheryl, you don't remember that one? Really? Wow, I thought everybody in the world knew that one. Wow, interesting. They also did Five-Man Electrical Band. They did that an alien came to Earth. What's that song about the alien came to Earth? Oh, Carl, I bet you know that one. That's going to be stuck in your head for days, Beth. Yep. Well, it's a better and cuter song if the real people sang it as opposed to me there, Cheryl. Joe Ward, glad you can make it again, Joe. Good to see you. The girls and me are doing great, as good as we can. I was really run down for a week there. Like I felt I was coming down with something, but then it just turned around yesterday and feeling even better today. So yeah, but otherwise we're doing great. That's another one, Susie, Purple People Eater. Someone actually brought that up a long time ago, a couple of years ago, I think. And I was going to look into it, and I guess I forgot and just never remembered. Purple People Eater. Anyway. I want to get a little back on track here. So I did that song, For What It's Worth there from Buffalo Springfield. Something happening here, don't know what it is, ain't exactly clear. And it sort of reminds you of today, but there's this other one I was just thought of, I think it was yesterday, maybe the day before, but yesterday. Oh yeah, sorry Joe, come here. Where's everybody? Come here. This one's having a nap. Beautiful shaved angel, yes. She's doing great. Come here, baby. Come on. Come here, baby. And a baby. They're doing great. Hugs and kisses and love to the baby and the angel, my two little girlies. So, where's my notes? Oh, yeah. So I thought when I remembered this and I went through the lyrics, I thought it had a very similar kind of message to the other one, For What It's Worth. Just kind of in a different way, sort of interesting. But I hadn't even thought of this one for mega years. 1971. Here we go. Let's try this one. Sunshine, go away today. I don't feel much like dancing. Some man's gone, he's trying to run my life. I don't know what he's asking. He tells me I'd better get in line. Can't hear what he's saying. When I grow up, I'm gonna make it mine. But these aren't dues I be paying. How much does it cost? I'll buy it. The time is all we lost. I'll try it. But he can't even run his own life. I'll be damned if he'll run mine. Sunshine, sunshine, go away today. I don't feel much like dancing. Some man's gone, he's trying to run my life. Don't know what he's asking. Working starts to make me wonder where the fruits of what I do are going. He says in love and war's all is fair. He says in love and war is all is fair. But he's got cards he ain't showing. How much does it cost? I'll buy it. The time is all we lost. I'll try it. And he can't even run his own life. I'll be damned if he'll run mine. Sunshine, sunshine, come on back another day. I promise you I'll be singing. This old world, she's gonna turn around. Brand new bells will be ringing. How much does it cost? I'll buy it. The time is all we lost. I'll try it. And he can't even run his own life. I'll be damned if he'll run mine. Sunshine. Anyone remember that one? Oh, yesterday, yesterday. I love that one. I've actually done that once before, a long time ago, but just got to catch up. I thought I missed something. I've done that one too, Beth. Yellow Submarine, done it once. That was quite a while back, but yeah, the Beatles, I like them. That's right, Joe Ward. My girlies are so adorable and beautiful and gorgeous, and they're my best little buddies, and I love them so much. Anka Marrero. Sorry about that. It's hard to say, but anyway, hello. I'm going to suggest you're from Italy. It looks like you're from Italy. Oh, you remember that too, Cheryl? Yeah, good song, right? Carte Opus, ATC. I'm from British Columbia. British Columbia in you know where. That one's mine. That one's mine, Lila. Mm-hmm. And I think we caught up again. I think. Oh, here we go. Laptops sometimes are finicky. Oh, Kev C. I've actually did that one quite a while back too, and I don't feel like I do it well enough to make it sound good, but yeah, I love that one too. That's Melanie. Um, Look what they've done to my song, Ma. Look what they've done to my song. Well, they tied it up in a paper bag, and I can't remember the words now. But yeah, I'll try that for next week. I'll practice it. I'll try it again for next week. That's a good one. I like that one. That was Melanie, Beth. I almost called you Bethany. Melanie, Beth. Yeah, we'll work on that one for next week. I'll try and remember. Good luck with that. Anyway, that last one I did there, I got to go back to it again. There, that way I've got notes. Let's go back to this one. So basically, yeah, it's a very I don't know. I think Kenny, hello Kenny from Newcastle. How you doing in Newcastle there, Kenny? Glad you can make it. Yeah, it is from the early '60s, Kev. Yeah. Anyway, this one, Sunshine Go Away Today. I don't feel much of that. Some man's gone. He's trying to run my life. I don't know what he's asking. I mean, just those lines alone almost reflect what's going on today, like with the WHO and WEF and all that kind of garbage going on. It's like, and so much more. There's, I mean, there's so much more out there, but all the stuff that's happening, you know, it was a reflection of what was happening in that day then, and in the '60s, '70s, and it seems to be a reflection of today as well. He says in Love and War all is fair, but he's got cards he ain't showing. It's wow. And then, but he can't even run his own life. I'll be damned if he'll run mine, kind of thing. Very similar kind of message in a way, but a little more hidden than the other one. For what it's worth, the one for what it's worth, it's I guess as obvious as it can be. But anyway, I don't know. Hope you enjoyed that one anyway. Oh, Kenny, you're doing great in Newcastle. Awesome. Good to hear. I haven't really. I know exactly what you're talking about. Don't dream it's over. Is that Crowded House? I can't remember now. Don't dream it's over. I haven't really looked it up seriously, but I think the last time I looked at it, I didn't feel it was easy for me, but I don't know. I will look it up again. Yeah, Stevie Ray Vaughan was really good too, Carl. But I think Eric Clapton, very good guitarist. Page from Led Zeppelin, Jimmy Page. Oh, one of the best guitarists. I mean, Jimi Hendrix. He was an amazing guitarist, amazing. And even Prince. I knew Prince did good songs and all that, and I liked the stuff, but I'd never realized how amazing of a guitarist he was. He was fantastic. That's right, Beth. Jimi Hendrix. Yep. Kenny, James Burton. James Burton from the Animals. Isn't that Animals? Yeah. I think so. Boiling Frog. Stephen Jones. I'm not sure who Stephen Jones is. I might recognize if you explained who he was, but I don't recognize the name. Let's put it that way. Stephen Jones. That's right, Beth. I remember that one too. Prince did While My Guitar Gently Weeps. Wow, as a solo, amazing. Absolutely amazing. I've seen him do other things that are just mind blowing too. Vivek Yadev. Vivek Yadev, you've been here before from India, yeah? You've been here before, I think. Oh, okay. James Burton played with Elvis Presley. I did not know that. I don't recognize the name, but thanks, Kenny. Molly Feeder, Strange Northern Ranch guy. Okay. That I'm not sure about. R.R. Prince wrote Nothing Compares to You. He might have, but that was, what's her name, sang it. That woman, I can't even remember her name now. Vivek Yadev, my age is 70. I'm getting close to 71. Yeah. So there we go. There we go. Holy cow, time is flying by. Ah, that's another one, Carl. I don't know who that was in Leonard Skinnerd, in Freebird, the guitarist. Yeah, a great guitarist as well. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's so many out there. Yeah. No, it wasn't Adele that I'm thinking of, Beth. It was, she's been around a while. She was involved with Peter Gabriel back then. Why can't I remember her name? Crunch. Good night, Crunch. Crunch is in India. Hello, India. 3:20 in the morning. Holy cow, you're up late. Oh, good to know, Kenny. Eric Burden was in the Animals, yes, but he was also from Newcastle as well. I did not know that. Thanks, Kenny. Good, trivia, music trivia knowledge kind of thing. Oh, what is her name? Famous name. It's gonna bug me. You know what I can do though? What's that? Nothing compares to you. I gotta do this. Sinead O'Connor, the Irish woman. Sinead O'Connor. Nothing compares to you. Crunch. I've skipped many nights sleep when I was younger. Sort of catches up to you in a way. Right now it's getting close to 2 p.m. in the afternoon there, Vivek. Yeah. Celine Dion. That was a stretch there, Beth. But no, Sinead O'Connor. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's funny how the memory doesn't want to work a lot of times. Anyway, that was my pretty much my whole lineup today. We're almost getting down to it. Anyway, what's for dinner tonight? Uh-oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, the girls have leftover chicken. I got a pack of chicken. I cooked the whole thing up. And then, yeah, today they'll have chicken again today for the third day in a row. Which is fine. And then I'm going to pull out some... Carl, I like that one. You're in love with three girls. Your wife Kathy, Stevie Nicks, yes, she was cutie, and Little Debbie. That's good. I like that one. That's good, Carl. But don't tell your wife. Yeah. So what we're doing for dinner, man. Oh, 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 oh. I'm still here. Hey, that was just me, girls. Oh no, there's a doggy out there. Sorry about that. I had to go check. No, Cheryl, the girls aren't sleeping. I think they were just lying down, but then they saw a doggy go by. But anyway, yeah, so I forgot got a bunch of eggs, so I figured I'll probably have eggs of some sort tonight. Omelet, eggs, whatever. Or sorry, fried or whatever. But I just took out the other stuff was going to take too long to unthaw the other packages, but I took out a package of hamburger. It'll probably thaw fast, and even if it's half frozen, you can just cook it and keep turning it, and it'll be good. I cook it up, and if I don't use it all tonight, like I was thinking, maybe have an omelet with hamburger in it and some kind of sauce or something in there, and that sounds good to me. But I had the omelet, I have the eggs. I also got 3 of these 2 days ago, the avocados, and I got 3 for $5, which is pretty good. They're $1.70 each, which are usually like $3 each, and I won't pay that much for them. They got to be a decent price. But anyway, I got those. I could have them, or 1 or 2 of them, or something like that. With I could have a avocado omelet, something like that. I've also got lots of canned stuff around here that if I ever forget to take anything out of the freezer for some reason, I've got, I need to have something quick. I got canned beans, I got canned chili, I've got canned soups and different stuff. So, but anyway, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have eggs for sure, and possibly a hamburger omelet. So there. You know what? Another one just went by. Hey, get off that. Okay, they're gone. You can't even see them. Hey. Hey. Monkeys. You're still here, eh, Beth? Thanks. Thank you. Oh, R. Garlic eggs. Perfect. Honey garlic eggs. Let's do that. I might even make a video of it. Garlic eggs. Oh my gosh, yes. Hamburger and garlic. Oh. Jack the Daddler, welcome back. You've been here before. I am positive of that. The temperature is not bad. It's above 0 anyway. And I can go outside my t-shirt and not feel too bad, like it's no biggie and rainy and that. But it's been raining off and on, a lot of rain lately, but not too cold, and it's not raining now, so yeah. Just put a light sweater on, I'd be fine. And that's kind of the average, Beth. It's been like this for a number of days now. Nothing below 0, not too cold. Oh, Carl, you had chicken and dumplings and pinto beans and steamed potatoes. Oh my God. That sounds so good. That'd be great. Our scrambled eggs with chopped garlic on toast. I actually haven't had toast in a long time. I don't eat much bread. Oh, thanks, Beth. You like the content when I cook. Thank you. Yeah, Cheryl too. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Jack the Daddler. Yeah. We're almost done here. Like 1 minute left. That's it. Boom. We're done. Blake, how are you doing, Blake? Yeah. Glad you could make it also, Blake. Yeah. Oh. What? I didn't see that, Lida. I'm not sure. I must have missed something. Jack the Daddler. No, I'm in my motorhome. I live in a motorhome all year round with my 2 little doggies, my 2 little girls. Yeah, my 2 little girls, their baby, and her daughter, Angel. Hugs and kisses to the girls again. Yes, for everybody. Yeah. Okay, RR. I go live every Sunday at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. So, yeah, I'll be live next Sunday and every Sunday, 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. So, yeah, glad you could hang out with us, RR, and we'll see you next week, hopefully. Yes, Jack the Daddler. It's an RV, yes. Yeah, motorhome RV. A motor and 4 wheels and a place to live. Grumman. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm 70 years old anyway. I'm glad you enjoy them, Beth. I'm glad you enjoy the lives, like everybody. I'm at a loss for some things here. Yeah, I did like almost every time now. It seems lately I get thrown off because of new people and comments and trolls and different stuff, and hard to get back on track and everything. But I completely forgot what I was planning on doing even just a moment ago. Oh, okay, I remember. See, my memory is very bad, Carl. Very bad. Very bad. When you first came in, the first thing you said was words. And I was going to do that and I forgot. So soon, Lila. Very soon. Anyway, here you go, Carl. Smile, an everlasting smile. A smile can bring you near to me. Don't ever let me find you down, 'cause that would bring a tear to me. This world has lost its glory. Let's start a brand new story now, my love. Right now, there'll be no other time, and I can show you how, my love. Talk in everlasting words and dedicate them all to me, and I will give you all my life. I'm here if you should call to me. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. You think that I don't even mean a single word I say. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. It's only words, and words are all I have to take your heart away. There you go. That's right, Cheryl. You can always look back and listen to the good advice again. Yep. Thank you, Carl. Thank you for that. Thanks. I appreciate that. That's the best you can do, Cheryl. Yep. CK Shakar. Hello there. Hello. Welcome. So anyway, what Cheryl I'm doing for the rest of the day? I got to get a little gasoline. I got to put some in. I got to get some diesel. One of my jugs is empty, so I got to get diesel. Always want to stay on top of the diesel, so I got at least somewhere between a week or 2 weeks of diesel on hand all the time, just in case. And I got to get some more water before we leave the park here. I got notes. What else is there's something else on there? Let me just double check. That's it. I need some more baking soda because I've run out, so I got to grab some of that. But I got to check my propane, my main tank outside underneath. Excuse me, for the vehicle. That runs my fridge and freezer and my stove. And I got to double check and see where we're at. I might need to get propane today, but if it's not too low, I can actually wait another week and fill it up next week, kind of thing. But I'll have to have a look and check on that one. But that's pretty much what I'm going to do today. Other than, of course, first of all, I always run the girls around, let them out first, run around and do whatever they need, and then yeah, do all those other things: gas, diesel, water, and that's about it. And as far as the store, it's just the baking soda. Really, I don't even have to bother. But I just thought I'd grab it since I'm in town, kind of. Yeah, they are lucky puppies. They are lucky puppies to have a dad like me, right, baby? Yeah. I'm gonna have to do this like one or two of these a day, kind of thing, maximum, because I could just keep going and going and going. But anyway, this is the honey garlic, 100% ready in 3 days, but it's ready now. Two cloves on a spoonful of honey. Mm. 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 That's like ambrosia. It's like I died and went to heaven. That's so delicious. Honey and garlic. Wow. Mm. Now, on top of just, I'm looking forward to just enjoy eating them every day, using it to keep me healthy. I'm actually can't wait to start getting some meat and cooking, just using the liquid honey, and it'll be honey and garlic. And it's like when you eat drink the honey, very strong garlic flavor. So I'm gonna soak some meat like pork or something in it, maybe even chicken or whatever. Even some kind of beef ribs or something. Yeah, soak them in there and have honey garlic ribs or honey garlic pork or honey garlic chicken or whatever else I can think of. Honey garlic. Gonna look forward to that too. Cooking with honey garlic. Hugh, hello Hugh. You're Canadian also, it sounds. Yes, hello there. Edmonton, okay, Edmonton, where Lila's from. Okay, Beth, you're going to smile all week long remembering me eating the delicious treat of honey garlic honey garlic. It is really, really freaking good. And the great thing about it, you got all the wonderful flavor of garlic. You got some honey in there. It's not overly sweet. It's mellowed out a lot. And same with the garlic, mellowed out. You don't get that heat and that nasty part of the garlic. You just get just delicious. It's like eating tiny garlic potatoes or something. But way better than that. But yeah, that's another thing. Thanks for reminding me, Hugh. Thank you for reminding me. The last time I went shopping for a bunch of meat and that threw in the freezer, I don't usually have them very often just cause anyway. Anyway, I got myself some chicken wings, a whole big package of them. That's what I'm looking forward to. Popping those chicken wings out, thawing them out, and doing honey garlic chicken wings. Oh, that is going to be so freaking delicious. Can't wait for that. I'll probably do that sometime this week. Because right now, tonight, we're good for food. And even tomorrow for the girls, I think. But we'll see. Sometime soon, I'm going to do honey garlic wings. That'll be great. Okay, Carl, you're taking off. It's time for your breathing treatment again. Thanks for hanging out with us, Carl, again, and hanging in till the end because we're just about done here. But yeah, you take care. Have a healthy week, Carl, and just thanks for hanging out again. And just looking at people going by. Yeah, you take Carl. You take care, Carl. We'll see you next week. Boxer Kai's, Boxer Kai's. I'd love to go to India and look around, but it's on the bucket list. That's all I can say. Anyway, I guess that's what we're doing for the rest of the day. That's what we're having for dinner, and I guess we've got touched on practically everything, right, Angel? I guess you got to see this. Right, Angel? Right, Angel? Right, Angel? She's actually not asleep, but what do you think, baby? What do you think, baby? See, they're not asleep. They're just chilling out. Right, baby? You're chilling out? She says, Dad, let's go for a walkies. Oh, you see her head move when I said that? Yeah, yeah. They know that word very, very well. So there they are. Those are my little girls. And that's it for us today. Beth is bugging out. Thanks for hanging out again, Beth, and we'll catch you next week. Yes, Cheryl, it always seems to go by fast for you. And it did go by fast. It really went by fast for me as well. But how about another hour? That's another one. We're missing Billy T, and he's always behind you, like, yeah, sing another song, do another hour, go all night. Yeah. Okay, I'm not even going to look at that one. So, anyway, that's it for another week. I had a great time. It's always interesting, that's for sure, and a lot of fun. And today was especially fun too. Probably because I feel so much better. Alyssa Love, hello to Kansas. We're just about done here. We're taking off. I've done 2 hours already. Yes, we are having a wonderful stream, and hopefully you'll come back again next Sunday, 12 noon Pacific Standard Time, and check us out. Thanks for popping by from Kansas, Alyssa Love. Yeah, please come back again, subscribe, and all that kind of stuff. Thank you. Anyway, so like I say, we're finished again. Another great sub. Yes, thanks, Susie. Everyone have a great, blessed week out there. And we'll catch you again on the next Sunday and stuff. You're welcome, Cheryl. You're welcome. Anyways, I'm so glad we had this time together, just to have a laugh and sing a song. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, comes the time we have to say so long. So long, everybody. You have a great, healthy week out there, and we'll see you next week, okay? Ciao for now.